Word is spreading about one standout offering at Greendale High School, though it may be in a language that's unfamiliar to you.
Fox 6's Madeline O'Neill shares how it's giving students a special opportunity now and for their futures.
It really changed my whole life plan.
Greendale High School junior Julia Ganat is now listening to her heart, even when there's nothing to hear.
It's quite strange that the classroom is just silent the whole time.
Jennifer McCauley's classroom is the quietest most of us will ever find.
It's not quiet in my head because I'm like having communication going on.
Even though they can hear.
Hi, my name is Julia.
American Sign Language classes are reframing the way Greendale students see things.
Once you just start learning these things, it kind of opens your eyes.
Foregoing one sense while gaining a new sense of the world.
Use your facial expressions, raise your eyebrows, put your eyebrows down, like scrunch up your nose, scrunch up your eyes. So it's like that's how you express. It's not just using your hands.
It's not just students with deaf family or friends. Of the school's about 950 students, 120 are enrolled in McCauley's ASL classes.
Okay.
The program began in 2018 after a suggestion from a parent.
My classes are always filled.
It's not just in the classroom. Students are picking up skills to craft relationships.
I just so much love art.
An interpreter is helping translate these Water Tower View Apartments residents for us.
I like to be social.
But you don't have to know their language to read their emotions.
I love it so much. And I'm really happy that they come. It keeps me busy.
One Monday a month, a group of students visit with seniors.
I try and make sure to be down here and, yeah, force them to use the American Sign Language and practice their skills. We learn from each other, and the interaction is great.
When it comes to learning ASL, options can be limited. Greendale is one of few public high schools in our area offering such a program.
And I think some people don't understand that it's more than just a pretty language in the air.
And Associate Professor Aaron Wiggins says UW Milwaukee is unique in the Midwest in its offering of an American Sign Language Studies degree.
It has its own syntax. It has its own culture. It has particular rules that it has to follow. So it has the same benefits to a student as every other language.
She says increased representation on TV and social media, as well as more opportunities to learn the language, are all helping to build a bridge.
The only difference between hearing people and deaf people is that we communicate just a little bit differently. That's it.
Especially important with the shortage of workers who know ASL, be it interpreters or people working in healthcare like nurses and psychologists.
That connection for the deaf community in these settings are really important.
So much so, some Greendale students are using it to shape the next chapter.
I actually want to minister to the deaf community.
I know for sure that I want ASL to be a big part of my future career.
An inside look at signs of good things to come.
I hope that this inspires other high schools to take this on.
All in a lesson that you don't have to hear to understand.
For them to see the effect that they're making, the impact, and just how quickly they're able to put into practice what they're learning in the classroom is very rewarding for me.
I'm gonna do whatever I can to pursue and help, pay back in the deaf community.
In Greendale, Madeline O'Neill, Fox 6 News.
Currently, no deaf students are enrolled at Greendale High School. Mrs. McCauley encourages anyone, yes, even adults like us, to watch a YouTube video or two on ASL.
I had nothing like that in my high school, and look at the impact that teacher has had and that class has had on those students. It's changing their career path maybe forever.
It's unbelievable, and the fact that her classes are always packed. They're always filled.
And you see how engaged the students were? Go into any classroom right now, you don't always see that.
Not a chance. That's great.